Welcome to this edition of Quarterback Breakdown Quick Hitter Edition. I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys. And on the screen right now, is Mr. Kaden Martin. This is the son of T. Martin. Yes, that T. Martin, 1998 national championship winning quarterback for the Tennessee Volunteers. You know, it was never Peyton Manning who won the national championship for the Volunteers. It was, in fact, this kid's dad. So, Kaden Martin, 6 foot, 200-pound sophomore. Very good intangibles, very good size for a sophomore at this point in the ballgame. And in this point of the ballgame, this is going to be his first pass of the game. And we'll set it up in parts. This is going to be 12-set personnel. They obviously were fearing some Brentwood Academy pressure. And obviously Brentwood Academy's coming out in an odd-man front. But they're keeping 8 people in to block. And that's going to be all the time that Martin needs, because as he goes ahead and drops the simple route concept, nothing new to football, you're going to do a slot out and your wide receiver is going to take a go route. And when you have a safety who's a little late and deliberate and reading the quarterback's shoulders, this is what's going to happen. Touch, money, dime. First pass of the game, welcome. Good stuff. I'm not going to lie, I saw that 24. When I saw that 24, I'm like, what? It looks like Travis Homer. Knoxville Catholic is facing a 4th and 7 early in the game. They decide to roll the dice, but when you have a quarterback like Kaden Martin who can extend outside the play, roll outside the pocket, keep his eyes downfield, and make the right reads, he's about to reward this decision. In this case, Knoxville Catholic's coming out in 10-set personnel. They have one running back, and they're showing a bunch real close to the formation, to the set, and they also have your X receiver tight to the set. Now, Brentwood Academy is combating this in a 3-4 quarters coverage. I'm going to talk about the quarters coverage because these guys are all taking a quarter of the field. Now, when you go ahead and motion across the formation and you run a flood, Knoxville Catholic's about to go ahead and get a 3v2, and you're going to see it happen on this play. And this is when I like Martin to step up because he makes the right read. You're going to see it. Here comes the motion across the formation, like I said, and like I told you, it's going to be a 3v2 because remember, you had 2 people on that side of the field. You had your corner running coverage. He ran out. He kept running down the field. So now look at this vacated open area. And Martin's finding it. He's throwing it open. And even though it's a little behind, this is how you were able to go ahead and take advantage of the quarters coverage by playing the numbers advantage. And when your quarterback found it, you extended the chains. He made you look good. First down, Knoxville Catholic. So on display is going to be Martin's athleticism. I'm going to be honest. I'm really curious to see this play call here because initially when you look at this, I was like, oh, man, this was a broken play, and he pulled something out of nothing. And then you watch it back and you watch this left tackle because here's the left tackle. And when he pulls across and the offensive lineman is essentially running pin pull, the ability or the option to go ahead and leave that right end, you're basically selling out that the play fake, the quarterback play fake is going to go ahead and take him out of the play. And it's exactly what it does. Now, this is when it looks broken. Now, Martin instinctively goes back the other way where he had that pulling left tackle. And then he takes care of the rest. So I don't know if it was broken. And if it was a really good play design. And I really like it. That's why I'm like really adamant. I would really like to know what this play call was in the huddle. So on this play, there's a couple things that stand out to me with Martin. His ball handling ability, because if he doesn't play fake the way he play fakes on this play, this is not going to be a touchdown. And, you know, this Knoxville Catholic, now they're coming out in 30-set personnel. You have 3 running backs. So I've seen 11-set, 10-set, 12-set. Now they're coming out in 30-set. So this is a very multiplicative approach. And Martin, for a sophomore, he's handling all of it. Now let's go back to that ball handling and really focus on this outside linebacker right here. Because as you see the play fake right there, it takes that stutter step. Number 5, the outside linebacker takes 1 step in. And that's all she wrote. Just that little ability to go ahead and get your back to the defender, got him out of position. He took the wrong step inside the field, didn't read it right, and bang. So it's 3rd and 7 here. Knoxville Catholic's going to be running a mirrored concept, nothing fancy. They're going to have their slots running goes, and then they're going to have their outside receiver sitting down on stops. It's mirrored because they're running it on both sides of the field on this 2x2 set from the gun. But I just want to focus on the mechanics from Martin at this point. Now, right here, you're going to see, I love this juncture when I can watch quarterbacks right here because when you don't engage the hips yet and you're in this, as the hips begin to rotate, you're going to get into that comfortable zero spot as a quarterback, right when it's like the less stress is going to be on the elbow and basically your quarterback's elbow is going to be above his shoulder. And that's how traditionally Martin throws the ball. That's how he's trying to throw it. But you got to understand why sometimes alt delivery systems are necessary. And in this case, you're going to find out why, because something in his vision is causing him to go ahead and pump fake, right? You're going to see that this pump fake, he's in rhythm. He's going to go ahead and engage his cord, and he doesn't decide to throw the ball. Now, there's a lot more congestion. Offensive linemen are standing up around him, so now he's got to do something different. And what does he do? Look at this. Now, you're not seeing that same over-the-top delivery. Now he's coming out from the side, but it's with purpose. This isn't bad mechanically. This is just instinct. Like, let me get it around the mess. Let me get it around my offensive linemen who are now impeding my vision. And as long as you can still get it and make an accurate throw, which it is, guess what happens? That alternate release, that alternate delivery, bang, touchdown, 6 points.
Yeah.